Oh, Canada.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with DA. Well, the first title in franchise history, DA. Such a huge moment for the team, city, and the country of Canada. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for the Raptors, Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Powell in at the 3. We've got a terrific front court matchup tonight. Chris, you were the prototypical 4 when you played. Who was the toughest power forward you had to defend?
Okay, I'm going to give you the same answer I always have. When I was in the West Coast, any given week, this is who I had to guard in a week's time. Tim Duncan, Garnett, Nowitzki, Rasheed Wallace, Robert Horry, it's Karl Malone. That was all in the West Coast, and I think I played in the golden era of power forwards. And so I would just say, put all their names in a hat, pick one out, and that's who was the toughest, because it was like that every night.
Hall of Famers, including yourself. And here is Siakam after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Inside. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He's adept at finding open guys.
The pass to VanVleet. Back to Lowry for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
To the middle, here's Lowry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Green. Off target from outside.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Outside Gasol. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, some scouts look at Curry's size. They thought he might have had a hard time defending at this level. It's safe to say they were wrong.
Well, he may have worn out his welcome in L.A., but D'Angelo Russell found a good landing spot in Brooklyn. A team in rebuild, in need of an offensive infusion. They've unleashed his talent.
Chalk up 2 there. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
Now, here is Russell. Now Curry. Down low, here's Cauley-Stein. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points for Willie Cauley-Stein. And Russell at 6'5", able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Greg, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the 1. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. On the wing, Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And the Toronto Raptors knew in trading for Kawhi Leonard that he might not stick around. Even after his decision returned to his hometown of Los Angeles, Greg, the Raptors have to feel good about the way it all worked out for him.
Kevin, the first championship in franchise history, and now they set about working their way back to the mountaintop. Some talented young players and quality vets, not to mention an outstanding front office. I think it'd be a mistake to count them out.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. Andre Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And McCaw is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Draymond Green. Robinson's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Burks in for Russell. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One shot.
There's the talk about lowering the minimum draft age from 19 back to 18. And just how much of a difference does that 1 year make in a player's maturity?
It makes so much difference. I mean, you're young, you're coming into a league, you're playing against grown men. Just physically, your body hasn't been able to catch up. How do you handle the travel, being away from your family? Many times this guy's first time being away from their families that long. So it is a maturity process, but at the same time, there's only such a few. And if you're one of the few that have the skill set and you're ready to come to this level, we should welcome you with open arms.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Curry with the three. McCaw grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 3. Off target at the rim.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. Here's Burks. Looney passes to McKinney. And here's Burks. Golden State moving the ball around. They double team Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Burks can't get it to go. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Ibaka. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Burks. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Curry's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Curry against Lowry. The three. And that one released in time, but no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Marc Gasol, so appreciated by his fans, and certainly a lot of Spanish-speaking fans excited about his success.
Just fun. You see more fans on the stands that speak Spanish, even they're from Spain or Argentina, Mexico, whatever they're from. They support the Spanish-speaking people, and they love the game also.